Hey, Shalom, coming back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakah, Kadash. All right, and today we going into the MOTB, man. I'm going into the MOTB because guess what? It's almost here. All right, this devil Esau, this man is, inching his way towards, completely bringing this thing out, and you wonder why all the supply chain, issues is going on. You wonder why the stock market is about to crash. You wonder why inflation is through the roof. Hey, well, guess what? All of this is to bring about the end goal, which is, the MOTB and ultimately his New World Order, B system, man. Okay. And this right here is just one more step that's leading to that, because ultimately what's going to happen is, or before I get into that, I should say that this man Esau has been conditioning the people for years to actually be comfortable with using a new system of payment, man. You even look at now, people really barely use cash anymore, unless you in the hood, and you know what I'm saying, like, well, a lot of people don't really have bank accounts and stuff like that, debit cards and stuff, like you pretty much using cash. But if you out here, living in the city, living in the suburbs or whatever, people ain't really using cash like that, man. People using Apple Pay, they using they debit or a credit card, so a lot of people is already used to the idea of having a contactless payment system, and this is what Esau Edom, for really, like, I would say the past 20 years has been grooming people to you know get comfortable with, because Esau Edom, he's not just gonna come out and just boom, here it is, this is the MOTB. Nah, he's gonna start off slow and gradually work his way up to his end goal, man. Okay, because he understands that if he pushes something too quick, that if he brings something out too quick, that the people are going to reject it because they haven't been conditioned to accept it. But if he just rolls things out little by little, what I'm saying, people will be more inclined to accept it because they're already used to the idea of it. You understand? But once again, this is only leading to, the MOTB. All right. And, I feel like real soon, probably, if not by the end of this year, early next year, definitely, this man is going to unveil this thing, man. You see, because, you know, this economy, the way it's going, it doesn't have much longer to go, man. All right. This finite American dollar, this thing is on its last leg. So this man's gonna have to come with something. You see, this man gonna have to come with something to replace that whole system. And what is that? The MOTB. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this article, and I'm gonna pull a couple precepts, and I'm gonna end this lesson. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying, quick, straight to the point. All right, so here we go. All right, the title of this article is Amazon One, a way to pay with your palm when entering stores. All right, in reading, it says, in the middle of a pandemic, when customers are often wearing plastic gloves to store alongside their face masks, Amazon's physical retail team is introducing a new biometric device that will allow shoppers to pay at Amazon Go stores using their palm. The company on Tuesday introduced its purportedly quote unquote contactless Amazon One, a scanner of sorts where you'll first insert your credit card, then hover your palm over the device to associate your palm signature with your payment mechanism. And see, Esau is still having you insert your card into the little card reader. Then put your hand over it, man. Okay? So, by him doing that, he's associating your biometric hand design with your actual bank account. Okay? And this is exactly how the RFID microchip is about to work. Okay, because when when people get that microchip implanted, into their hand, or into their forehead, it's gonna have all of your information on there. Okay, it's gonna have all of your health information. It's gonna have your banking information. All your checking account, saving account, whatever, man. The government is gonna have all the information that they need about you right there on that chip. Okay, so this is why they're still using the card. But ultimately, like I said, when this man unveils the MOTB full fledged, it ain't gonna be no credit cards, man. Okay, everything is gonna be on that chip. All right, so let's continue on. Then hover your palm over the device to associate your palm signature with your payment mechanism. Once your card is on file, you'll be able to enter the store in the future just by holding your palm above the Amazon One device for a second or so. Okay, see, so this is what this man is going to. And really, there's really no need for this, man. Okay, nobody is asking for these contactless payment options because right now you already have, contactless payments. Okay, you already have what is it? You got Amazon Pay, you got Google Pay. Where you can just hold your phone over the card reader and it just pays and it just pays for whatever you need it for. You know, but this man is trying to use your actual biometrics. Okay, he's trying to use your the map of your body to you know, to pay for stuff, man. Which really that's not even necessary. Why? Why do you need to read somebody's hand just in order for them to pay for something? It doesn't make any sense because, right, like I said, right now we already have contactless payments. Okay, you can tap your card, you can tap your phone. Okay, you can. There's other ways that you can pay for stuff without using your biometrics, man. Okay, but this is this devil's agenda. All right, this man is trying to go to the point where he wants to just have full control over you. Okay, he wants to have your body, man. Okay, he wants to have your body, your body, mind, and soul. All right, so this is why these things are coming about. Okay, this is why he's trying to be the little serpent that he is, man, to just try to slither in there and just suddenly sneak these things in, unawares. Okay, but hey, man, the men of the Lord, we see what's going on. We see the end goal, that this devil is trying to push. Okay, Esau, we see you, man. All right, we see you. We see what you're trying to do, and it ain't going to work, man. Okay, we're not going to take your MOTB. So to hell with it, man. All right. So it says, once your card is on file, you'll be able to enter the store in the future just by holding your palm above the Amazon One device for a second or so. While you're not actually supposed to press your palm down on the device itself, it's a new technology that will require user education, and that could be a problem, at least in the short term. So, hey, man, like I said, this, this right here is just a stepping stone to the bigger goal, man, which the bigger goal is to actually put the RFID microchip, which is the MOTB, inside of you. Okay, like right now, this man is just playing games, man. Okay, right now, this man is just unveiling the opening act before the main artist, performs, man. Okay, so this is what he's doing. This is basically just a filler. All right, this right here is just a teaser, man. This man is just teasing you with this, but what he really wants to do is he wants to inject you. Okay, he wants to put the chip in you. All right, he want to put it in your brain. He want to put it in your hand, man. Okay, he wants to put this thing inside of your body, and this is also another reason why this man is pushing this vaccine so hard, because the vaccine and the chip are going to work hand in hand. Okay, because we already know that the vaccine has that graphene oxide inside of it, and also that gene altering technology. Okay, that what is it, mRNA? Yeah, so it has that gene editing mRNA technology in it, and also that graphene oxide. Okay, so once they tune the frequency enough, once they ready to do what they got to do, when they tune the frequency, hey, that's it for you. Hey, that's it. So these things are gonna work hand in hand, man. Okay, once they tune they tune these 5G towers. All right, it's pretty much a wrap for anyone that has taken the vaccine and that will also take the RFID microchip, which is the MOTB. All right, so hey, we got to stay on top of these things, and we got to know what's going on because this devil is moving fast. Okay, the Most High is putting the spirit on Esau to move about his agenda. All right, so hey, we got to see what's going on, man. We can't be ignorant of this devil's devices. All right, but continuing on, what was I? Okay. Today, consumers are familiar with the idea of pressing down a finger to unlock an iPhone with Touch ID. See that? So, like I said, this man has been conditioning you for a while now, for years to actually, get familiar. Like it says here, consumers are familiar with the idea of pressing down a finger to unlock an iPhone with Touch ID. Hey, so this man is getting you familiar to accept his technology, man. Okay, he's trying to condition your mind so that when he does unveil this thing, you know what I'm saying, it's not something that's like weird, or it's not something that's so far out the box to where you just you to where you basically just completely reject it, man. Okay, this thing is right up people's alley because a lot of people are already used to doing these things, using Touch ID, using Apple Pay, okay, using contactless payment methods, man. So, hey, once he does bring out, the MOTB RFID microchip, and he starts advertising saying, hey, well, you don't have to use keys anymore. You can just wave your hand and you can go in here and you don't have to bring a credit card. You don't have to use Apple Pay. You can just wave your hand over and it's really convenient. You can just buy stuff and just keep it moving, as if it takes a whole day just to pull out your card and just pay for something, man. As if it takes you 10-20 minutes just to pull out your phone, pull up Apple Pay and just tap it and go. But like I said, it's no reason for this man to be doing this. Okay, the only reason why he's doing it is because this is what the Most High said that they would do. Okay, this is leading to the MOTB. All right, this is the end goal of all of these little games that he's playing with all the all this technology and getting people used to it. Okay, this is what it's leading to. But continuing on, where was I? It's likely that many will assume you are to also mash your palm down on Amazon One's flat service too. At any other time, that wouldn't be much of a concern. But given that the device is being introduced in the US, which is still dealing with the CV-19 health crisis, now may not be the best time to put another potential touch print at a store's entry. Amazon, of course, stresses that the device is contactless, which is something customers will appreciate. But unless store staff stands at the entry wiping the device regularly, it will likely to be touched a lot as customers get up to speed on how exactly the thing works. So see, this man is also using this whole CV-19 pandemic, which this is really what it's been since the very beginning. Okay, this whole CV-19 pandemic, and this man telling you to wear a mask and then to not wear a mask. Masks are effective, now they're not effective. Okay, the jab works, and now a person like Colin Powell, which was fully vaccine, ends up dying from complications of CV-19. So hey, man, this devil is just using this whole thing to further his device, okay, to further his agenda. And by this point, that should be fairly obvious. Okay, no one should have to convince you of that. All right. If you can't see that, then the Most High has blinded you. Okay, the Most High has blocked your understanding. All right, and you need to pray to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, that he open your understanding, that he give you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to see what's going on. Because like I said, this thing is obvious what this man is doing. Okay, if you look back at the beginning of this whole CV-19 fiasco, if you look back from the very beginning to this point, you can clearly see step by step, month by month, what this man's agenda has been. Okay, so like I said, it shouldn't take that much faith for you to see that this man has an agenda. It shouldn't take that much faith for you to believe that this man is the devil the Bible speaks of. Okay, bottom line. But let's continue on. uh, Amazon, of course. Okay, well, I read that. What was I? Okay, eventually the Amazon one may achieve the goal of being contactless, but in the meantime, the device should be staffed, wiped, and demonstrated to everyone who walks in. Okay, it is. Amazon opened its first cashierless grocery store. Amazon says the new device uses computer vision technology in real time to create the unique palm signature, a choice the company made because it believes palm recognition is more private than some other means of biometric authentication. And how is that? How is palm recognition more private than some other means of biometric? You can't encrypt someone's palm print, man. You know, that's your body. Okay, once it's the same as doing a fingerprint, man. Okay, like when you get booked and they take you down to the precinct and they put your thumb on that paper. Okay, they got you in the system, man. All right, they got you in the system. They know who you are. Okay, they can track you. All right, all of that. So hey, this is no different than what they doing here, man. Okay, which is like I said before, they want complete control. Okay, these devils want complete control over you, man, and they're not gonna stop until they achieve that. All right, but the Most High, okay, Esau, Esau is gonna have some success. All right, but ultimately the Most High is gonna disappoint this man because right when this man thinks that he got everything locked down, all right, the Most High is gonna take that fork away, man. He about to take his last bite. You know, Esau about to eat his last morsel. The Most High gonna snatch that fork away from him, man. And he's gonna be disappointed. Okay, but let's see. That is, you can't determine someone's identity just by looking at the image of their palm. Amazon says. Okay, well, the average person can't do that, but the government can do that. Okay, these companies that are using your biometric information can do that. See, hey, these devils playing games, man. They playing games. Well, let's continue on. That may be true, but given that the palm signature is associated with a payment card, it's more important that the data is secured rather than how recognizable the palm image is. Amazon also says the images are encrypted and sent to a secure area in the cloud. Yeah, right. They sending that information right over to, the government, man, so they can have all your information. All right, and that's all they doing. All right, they want to ensure you that these things are safe, that these things are encrypted. Okay, so your information can't get leaked out. But how many times have we actually seen where a lot of things that they claimed were encrypted actually ended up getting leaked out, man? Okay, people ended up getting this information and cleaning out people's bank accounts. All right, clearing out people's savings and all kind of stuff, man. All right, these things have happened and been well, hey, these things have been well documented, man. So hey, you just can't trust these people, man. All right, you cannot trust the words that they're telling you because no matter what they say, they always have an agenda behind what they're saying. Okay, they're gonna talk sweet, they're gonna reassure you that everything's okay, but deep down inside, they know that they're trying to destroy you, man. All right, they know that they don't have their best interests at heart, but they just think that you're dumb enough to believe it. All right, so let's continue on. Where customers' palm signatures are created. Salakia. There aren't specific details about this process being provided at this time. Amazon's historical use of biometric products has also been controversial. However, having sold biometric facial recognition services to law enforcement in the U.S., its facial recognition technology is also the subject of a data privacy lawsuit. Its Ring camera company was discovered to be working in partnership with police. See that? All right. how the hell do you hey, this man Esau is the damn devil, man. You know, you setting up, a device to where, people are supposed to be using this thing for the security of their own home. But, here it is that you're actually partnering with the police, man, to actually spy on people, man. All right, so hey, see, you can't trust this man, all right? And this man is claiming things are encrypted, that no that nobody will know that your information is safe. But here it is with this whole ring camera thing, hey, these people out here partnering with the damn police, man. All right. Continuing on, raising civil rights complaints, and recently it launched indoor drones for home security in a new potential threat to homeowner privacy. In terms of user data privacy, Amazon hasn't been careful either. For example, by continuing to store Alexa voice data even when users deleted audio files. See that? So, hey, bottom line, this man Esau Edom is the damn devil, man. Okay, whatever this man tells you, you have to believe the opposite. Okay, if this man tells you that something is good for you, you got to believe the opposite, man, because hey, this man is a liar. Okay, here it is, the ring camera. Okay, a lot of people use these ring cameras, for home security and for different things of that nature. Okay, they're giving information to the police. All right, so they're breaching people's private data. All right, and then here it is with the whole Alexa voice thing. All right, they came out with plenty of articles, man, where people were saying that Alexa will be recording people's whole conversations, man. All right, this little thing will be recording people's whole conversations, man. And even when it's saying right here that even when people delete these audio files, that they still keep the data. So you can't even delete it. You can't even delete. You know, shit crazy, man. It's crazy. But hey, once again, Esau's technology is really not designed to help you, man. Okay, he might put it out there like that, but really, all these technological devices, okay, all these smartphones, all of these, ring cameras, and Apple Pay, and this man is really doing it to track you, man. Okay, he's the only reason why he's doing these things is to track you, is to keep an eye on you at all times. Okay, so this man can have a record of where you go, what you spend the money on, where you traveling to. Okay, this is why he's pushing this whole digital system, because you know if you're not using this digital system, then hey, you pretty much off the grid. If you strictly using cash to pay for things, then hey, this man can't know anything about you. Okay, he can't know where you're spending your money. He doesn't know what you're doing with your money, man. But through this whole digital system, this man is able to store data on you and keep all this information. So he knows everything about you. Okay, he knows what you like to buy. Okay, he knows what type of food you like. He knows where you like to shop. This man is compiling data on all these things, man. Okay, and this is the reason why he's gonna crash the economy. He's gonna bring about this whole MOTB microchip, man. And once again, for all you false prophets out there, that's saying that the mark is spiritual. It's not. It's or the mark is a mindset, man. That's all BS, because hey, here it is. They're conditioning people to actually put this thing into their bodies, man. Okay, they're conditioning the people to actually put these things into their body, man. So how the hell can the MOTB be something spiritual, or how the hell can it be a mindset? All right. Hey, y'all need to repent, man. Okay, y'all need to ask the Lord for understanding, because the mark being spiritual don't even make sense. Okay, and that's why, matter of fact, let's go ahead and get it. It's Revelation 13:16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, it doesn't say on. It doesn't say, whatever. It says in. Hey, so this man's gonna put something in you. Okay, this mark is gonna go inside of you, man. Okay. Hey, so this is what the word is saying. And what is it gonna put inside of you? It's that RFID microchip. Okay, plain and simple. End of story. There's nothing really deep about it, man. Okay, it's nothing deep about it. You know, the prophets, starting with the elders and apostles. Hey, they've been bringing this information out for years, man. Okay, they've been bringing this information out for years. They've been warning y'all for years, man. And now it's finally here. Okay, I don't see these devils, promoting anything spiritual, promoting any philosophies that's gonna stop you from buying and selling. You see, I don't, I don't, I just don't see that happen. Okay, and this is the 17th verse, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, hey, so you're gonna have to take this mark to be able to buy or sell, man. And what is it? And what is this article dealing with? Buying and selling. Okay, making transactions. Okay, so hey, at the end of the day, if you don't take this RFID microchip, which is going to be mandated for all to get, hey, guess what? You're pretty much going to be X'd out of society. Okay, you're not going to be able to participate in this world. Okay, you're not going to be able to go to the grocery store. You're not going to be able to shop. You're not going to be able to go to basketball games, football games, whatever, man. Okay, you're basically going to be an outcast of society if you don't take this thing. Okay. Hey, so this is what this is all leading to, man. It's not hard to see. Okay, this is not some distant thing that's years away, man. Okay, this thing is right around the corner. All right, this thing is right around the corner, man. All right, but let's continue on, finish this article. It's not that much left. And it says, lawsuits allege Microsoft, Amazon, and Google violated Illinois facial recognition privacy law. There was room then to question Amazon's plans to create a database of customer biometric data. Amazon says its new device doesn't require you to have an Amazon.com account to enter the store, just a palm and phone number. But customers can associate their account to see their usage history on the Amazon website. More, it's just more BS from this guy, man. It's more BS. But continuing on. They also can add a second palm print if they choose. Why the hell would you need a second palm print? Why would you need to put a second palm print into the database when that's just what I'm saying, man. A lot of this stuff just doesn't make sense, okay? A lot of this stuff just doesn't make sense, okay? Like, I don't know, like, unless you wanted to put somebody else's palm print on there, but it's like, both your hands is the same. So I don't get it, man. You see, like a lot of what this devil is saying don't even make sense no more, man. It's like come on, Esau, man. It's like, yo, like he's not even trying to be slick no more. He just coming straight out with it. But let's finish this article. The Amazon One is being trialed at 2 Seattle area stores, including the original Amazon Go store at 7th and Blanchard, and the store in South Lake Union at 300 Bourne Ave North. It won't replace the other ways to enter the stores, however. Customers can still enter using the Amazon Go app, Amazon app, or with associate assistance if they want to pay in cash. The Amazon One doesn't have to be used only for entry to retail stores, the company notes. It envisions the device being used by third parties, including stadiums and office buildings, as well as other Amazon retailers. Amazon says discussions are underway with some interested parties, but it has nothing to announce at this time. It's unclear to what extent a third-party retailer would trust. It's unclear to what extent a third-party retailer would trust Amazon to host its customer transaction data. However, given Amazon's history in using third-party data is an anti-competitive fashion. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this article. But hey, like I said, like I said, this whole MOTB is right around the corner. Okay, this thing is not far away. Okay, this thing is not some distant idea. Okay, the technology for this thing to be rolled out is already here. Okay, it's not a matter of if this thing is going to be rolled out in our lifetime, but just when. You know, But hey, as you can see in this article, they're conditioning people. Okay, the technology is already here. The infrastructure is already here. Okay, everything is already set up. They just need the right situation to roll this thing out. And what's that going to be? That's going to be a financial collapse. Okay, crazy inflation. Okay, to where people, you know, a lot of people don't have jobs, man. Okay, a lot of people don't even want to work. So they're Esau is going to use that to his advantage. Okay, he's going to say, okay, well, you don't have to work. Okay, we'll just take care of you. We'll provide you. We'll ration you things. Okay, but you need to take the MOTB. Okay, you need to take the juice and get the MOTB, and everything will be fine. Okay, this is ultimately what it's coming down to, man. All right, and but hey, it's not. It ain't worth it because basically if you go ahead and you take this mark, man, you basically selling out for a little bit of comfort, okay? Because yeah, you might, take the mark and live good for, couple months, but maybe even, let's, let's just say that you live another year, okay? And then destruction comes. What would it all have been for, man? You know? You know what I'm saying? Like you might as well have been better off, not taking it and suffering, for the sake of the Lord and being redeemed, when the Lord comes back, man. All right, but the word already tell you that the people that take the mark that they're gonna be destroyed. All right. Matter of fact, let's grab that. Revelation 16:2. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, talking about the angel, all right, with the seven seals, all right. And there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark, which had the MOTB, and upon them which worshipped his image. So, hey, you see, a noisome and grievous sore is going to fall upon those that take the mark, man. Okay? So, hey, this is not something that you want to take, man, because, hey, once you take that mark, you pretty much aligning yourself with Satan, man. All right, you pretty much aligning yourself with Esau Edom. You know, you're saying that Esau Edom is your power. Okay, and, hey, the Most High is gonna destroy you. Okay, the Most High is gonna bring heavy judgment upon you, man. All right, if you go ahead and you worship this damn devil and take his mark. All right, so anyone that take the mark, hey, this is what you can expect. All right, you're gonna be destroyed in nuclear fire. All right, and the Most High is gonna do away with you, man. All right, if you take the mark, hey, you can't repent from that, man. If you take the mark, you can't repent from that. You just gonna straight up be destroyed. All right, so with that, I pray this lesson was edifying, straight, quick to the point. All right, I'm gonna end it off by saying, "Call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rakakadash." All right, until next time, Lord willing, I say shalom.